Excuse the hair. I look like Pippi Longstocking today. I just got out of the shower, but we're starting something super exciting. It's actually Spencer's brand new business. Do you want to explain what we're doing today?
So the end goal of the business is to open a board game cafe in the valley where we live. After being mentored by some of my entrepreneurship professors, though, like one of the strong entrepreneurship concepts that we learn about is you gotta test it before you go and just jump right into the business. So instead of just jumping right to actually opening one, which would be a really risky move business-wise because it would require a lot of financing, definitely go into debt to open the cafe if I jumped right to it. And then if the cafe flopped, I'm just out all of that money that I owed whoever I took the loans from. So risky. So the way we're testing it is I partnered with a restaurant around here to run a board game night. And it'll probably be a series of board game nights if everything goes well. He's also an entrepreneur who went to Utah State, which is where I'm going. So he's super understanding. He's kind of more of a mentor, I feel like, than a partner right now. So he's definitely on board to try it a couple times if the first one doesn't work out. Anyway, that's the plan. So this video is all about getting that started. I'm throwing my first event in a week and a half, very soon.
Oh my gosh!
I know, I really need to get the flyer done and the word out. I've started a flyer, I'll show you guys that later. But yeah, today what we're doing right now is we're going shopping for board games at thrift stores and stuff because again, I don't want to dump a whole bunch of money in this to fail, so I'm trying to find board games for little to no budget cost.
Yeah, we're going to go board game hunting, but let's show you our mini collection we have at home of our personal board games.
Because as part of trying to keep my costs low, we're volunteering some of our own board games. Ta-da!
There's no organization to this closet, by the way. We got random light bulbs.
There's a Lego set in here.
Yeah, I was going to build that tomorrow. So
a whole bunch of dominoes. But
yes, for my friend Lily Havesh.
The games that I want to use out of the ones that we already have are the Captain's Dead and Junk Orbit.
We got that
came from the board game cafe we went to. Those were games we discovered by
and then we bought on our own.
I probably might do Unstable Unicorns and Llamas Unleashed, which is those ones. I've heard good things about this game. I haven't tried it.
We should try it.
But I think I'd like to take Small World. Probably Exploding Kittens. My family has a game that you play with rook cards that I think one of my mom's family members made up. So I think I'm gonna include the rules to that.
That'd be fun.
With a package of rook cards. Those are the ones that I really want to bring. But who knows? A lot of these other games might end up tagging along.
Yeah,
we never planned. We've touched that once.
And some of them we still have in our packaging. Yeah. We haven't opened up some of these before, brand new games. So maybe we should give them a try.
Like Small World.
Small
World has not been open.
So we gotta try them.
Wrap.
All right. Well, let's head to the store before it closes. We got 2 hours. One of my favorite games. All right, let's go. Okay, we're at the games section and. No, this one, that's kind of nasty. You could sanitize it, but it goes in your mouth. The selection's not that big. This is puzzles. So it's really just this. This is sick. And most of these games are $2 to $3. Yeah, $3. Jumanji. Now, we'd have to make sure that it has all the pieces. Pretty sure I've played this before. Oh my gosh, seen it? This is a childhood classic. But you need a DVD player. Oh my gosh, these are childhood classics. I used to play these all the time. So that was kind of a bust.
That was a bust.
The coolest game we saw was Jumanji, and that one got snatched so fast.
Yeah. With thrift stores, it's hit and miss.
Yeah.
Those games were the type where they were all there for a reason. It was either because they were really old or just not good games.
We saw so many that required CD players, like the CNETs
Yeah.
or whatever. There were so many different ones.
Nobody owns DVD players anymore.
And then there were so many of those like mouth games, like the speak out
that's
where you have to put the
nasty.
mouthpiece in. Ew!
Ugh.
I think we might look at some other places. We don't really have a lot of thrift store options where we live, honestly. We
The
just have
thrift
this
store
one
we
place.
just went to is pretty much the thrift store around here.
It really is.
We don't have Goodwills or anything.
No. So we might just go to some normal game stores and see if they have any games on clearance.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look. What in the gremlin is those? Those are scary. Okay, we're at store number 2. Here's their board game collection. Except everything's at full price, so I don't know if we're gonna get anything, but there's some games here that are really fun that we have. Like, I think my family has this game. Disney Trivia's up there. I've heard Hues and Cues is fun, especially if you're into like colors and stuff like that. I haven't heard some of these. Those just, no wonder why it's on clearance.
Hello. Quick update. I realized that I never filmed the bit about making the flyer, so that's totally my bad. Because I just picked them up and they're done, and yeah. So I made flyers for my board game night that's happening at the restaurant here in Logan. Pretty exciting. It's happening in like pretty much a week. It's a week from tomorrow, so I'm kind of flipping out now. Anyway, that's where I'm at. So future clips later this week are going to be about trying to spread the word and get people to come to my board game night. As far as the board game collection stuff goes, I borrowed some games from my family, so my current total for my board games is at about, I think I'm at about 20 right now. So I'm like halfway there to the minimum amount I want to have. I want to have a minimum of 40 games. So I'm halfway to finding that many games, but I only have a week to find more. So wish me luck, yo.
T-minus 2 days to the event. How are you feeling? Excited, nervous,
Yeah.
all emotions.
I should do another round of like social media posts and texting friends. I should ask the friends that I've already asked to share something about it, to share it again, if that makes sense. I don't know if that came out right, but right now we're picking out board games from the big Bonzo collection at Audrey's family's house.
We are gamers up in here, you know.
So I've already gone through and picked.
This
what
is
I
Spencer's
want.
choice of
What
games.
we got. So,
There are some classics in here. Family faves. We have Camel Up. We love this game. Code names. We wanted a good mix of different kinds of games. Like Would You Rather, super easy. Like you have 2 options. Like this one's super fast to learn. Classic. Everyone knows how to play apples to apples. We got some different versions of Uno. And then this is another family favorite. And then we have some ones that are like made for like kids or toddlers. Some friendship breaking games. This one's a recent favorite Ty got for his birthday, and we spent a whole camping trip playing. So there's a mix between strategy games, easy games, group games,
yeah.
all the stuff.
And adding this to what I've borrowed from my family and what we're providing from our small collection, we should have
Enough for this
somewhere
first event.
a little upwards of 40 games or
Yay.
so. I feel like that's a pretty good chunk.
Oh, we'll see you either the day of the event or the next time we have to plan something. It's the day of the event. How are you feeling?
I'm actually really nervous. Like,
You had more
I feel
people to
like
sign
I
up.
shouldn't be that nervous. Yeah, we're actually at 15 now. So we're gonna have 15 people at the event.
That RSVP'd.
Hopefully they like actually show up and stuff.
So this is the final collection. Don't mind the mess on the floor of all the games that we got going on. that we borrowed.
Yep, I think.
We have some games
I
in our
guess we didn't
closet.
get
Did we even
quite
pick our
to
games?
40. I have some games in our closet that we're gonna take, like Junk Orbit makes 36, Captain's Dead makes 37. I think I was gonna take the Love Letter game that we haven't opened that makes 38.
Pick a
It's
couple.
probably gonna take Exploding Kittens, and that's 39. Maybe Unstable Unicorns, and that's 40.
40 games is good for our first event. RSVP of 15 could be walk-ins. Like, Spencer also has his business plan, like
It's not a business plan.
business model.
And it's not even the full business model. This was just some. This is actually more thinking through the value proposition, which isn't even the entire business model.
Anyways, he's taking classes at school to help him with this and have professors as mentors. And so this is our first run through of everything. I'm so excited about it. I know I'll be there for all 3 hours.
Really? You'll stay the whole time?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there the whole time. I'm excited. I got lots of games to play.
Yep, sure do.
Let's go to the event.
Yeah.
T-minus now when this event starts. Ah, I'm here with Ty and the fam. Going to support Spencer today. We just parked and we're gonna walk up to the store, which is right here, and eat some yummy breakfast food and play some games, which half these games are from you guys. So won't be that new, but
I recognize that game.
no, but we've had a lot of friends and family sign up for this event, and so we're so appreciative of everyone's support in this first run through, and even people we don't know. So I'm excited to see how much people turn up for the whole night. Let's go inside. All right, here it is, stacked. Let's go inside. Hi. Are we the first?
No,
Oh.
they're actually not. There were 2 people.
Not the first?
Yeah, there's 2 people already here.
Dang it. I'm so excited. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good. So, yeah, you'll just check in at the front, and then the open door up top in the loft, that room in there is where you'll go
Okay.
for the event.
Play games in the loft.
Yep.
Let's do it. We all ordered our meal. Oh, there's waiter Spence. We chose to play Fire Tower first, which is sealed. It's a brand new game.
It gives us something to work out.
But Ty's been wanting to play it, I guess, so we're playing it. We're trying out. It's 2 to 4 players. Food has arrived. Ty and I got breakfast sandwiches. We're the savory people of the group. Dad got bacon pancake. So is it just bacon on top, or is it like infused with bacon?
It's on top. And that's how I wanted it.
That's good then. Is it maple syrup or caramel, or what is that?
It's like gravy. It's like a mix between the two. It's not gravy, but it's good.
Gravy. And then Mom got lemon poppy seeds.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. We're still reading the instructions.
We don't read instructions.
I think we finally got a hang of the game.
Okay, sorry Audrey, I'm gonna play my random Ember card and take you out.
Are you kidding me?
You are out of here.
I'm first one out of the game. Yeah. Why are you all rooting against me? So now since Dad took me out, he gets all of my cards. But he has to discard up to his hand, so he gets to look through all the cards, but he only has.
Really, you got me all like happy and then it's like sad.
This is actually a fun game, though. I like this game. We're home from the event. Cole was so excited to see Spencer, because Spencer's been going like go today.
For probably 6 to 8 hours.
Because he went immediately from school
Like 6
to
hours.
this event.
Yeah.
No breaks, just went straight there after a presentation that day or today. But how do you think it went?
I think it went really well, actually. All went smoothly. There were no major hiccups. The closest thing to a major hiccup was my mom came in and then requested to have her food later because she wasn't hungry when they showed up for the event. Nothing too crazy, and it seemed like everybody had fun. I'll say most of the people that were there were people that I knew that I think kind of just wanted to come support. But I did get 4 people that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like I was able to reach some people in the community that were just completely not attached to me in any
No
way.
bias.
So yeah.
I thought from just like the customer side point, I know I have a little bit of bias,
Yeah.
but for me, I had so much fun. The event was 3 hours long, and I was like, maybe I'll get tired after a couple hours.
Like, the whole time.
Stayed the whole time and could have kept staying longer. Like, I only played like 2 games. I think most people played like 2 games max.
Yeah.
But it seemed like everyone was having a good time. There was good vibes going on. We definitely learned a lot from this event that we're gonna tweak for like future events and maybe.
I mean, this was the first attempt, so it's not gonna be perfect, but I'm excited to apply what I've learned to more events and get this tweaked and honed and ready to be a real business.
So fun, yeah. Yay! That is the behind the scenes of Spencer's first board game event, our little small business.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll ever see it, but I do want to thank all the people at my college that have helped me get this off the ground and like helped me see what really needed to be done to actually get this going. I tend to be the kind of person that's like, oh yeah, this is a good idea, and then just never do anything with it. So it feels really good to like take an idea and actually make it happen.
Yeah, make your dreams a reality. Anyways, that's the end of the video. If you'd like to subscribe, and we'll see ya in the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.